But when I was your guys' age, I thought I was king shit. I mean, I thought it was the greatest thing ever being in high school. It was all going to be cool and everything. You didn't worry about nothing. Guys, you think, 3 years is nothing. I thought that last year. I thought that at the beginning of this year. Then, tell you what, this past quarter, see everything's 2 years went by. You got 2 years left. Everything, it gets real sad, I mean,
It goes fast.
yeah, it just flies by, and you look back and you're like, wow, what happened? We had to do an English project. Why are you taping?
Go on.
What are you going to do with this tape? Are you going to go home and touch yourself?
I knew you were going to say that.
I was trying to tone it down a little bit. The first thing I was going to say. It's amazing. Look, the guy is taping me. Anyway, it does go really fast. So I was doing an English project, and I'm going to make a copy change poem. You guys are going to have to do it next year. I did it. All right, you and your ears. Shut up.
All right, you and your stomach.
All right, anyway. That's very silly. That's what she said. Anyway, copy change poem. Right? It's where you take a song and then you change the lyrics to it to make it fit about you. I took the song "Letter to Me" by Brad Paisley. I changed it into "So You Don't Have to." It's like "So You Don't Have to Write This Letter." I wrote it to myself a year ago, and it's a lot of stuff I did that I regretted my sophomore year. I mean, you just let the time fly by and you don't even notice it. And then you see all your friends graduate and everything, and it just goes by and makes you really sad. Like your brother. I'm going to be sad when your brother's going to be gone next year. Your brother stomped me for 2 years in football straight. I mean, I was glad to have to, if you could catch me. I was glad to have him line up against me because really, he made me really tough. I mean,
obviously not.
I mean, I'm not afraid of nothing anymore. And that's all because of your brother and Aaron Garris. I mean, out there during class today, we were walking around. We looked at each other. We just started crying, gave each other a hug. That guy. I don't really have an older brother, but he's like one to me. I mean, I'm choking up right now.
Garris is like a brother to you? He's tough.
Yeah, we didn't really hang out or anything, but not that much. He taught me more about life than anything.
It's bizarre where you learn about life from people.
Yeah, it is. It really is. And, he said this to me when I was a freshman. What I'm saying to you guys right now, he said the same thing to me. And I just blew it off like it was nothing. He was getting kind of teary-eyed when he was saying it. I just blew it off. I didn't know what the heck was wrong with him. I didn't know why he was crying or anything. I didn't understand why he was saying that, why he looked out for me. These past 2 years I've known him. It just makes sense now. I mean, it's the same thing with you guys. I mean, I've grown up with you guys since I've moved here. I've known you all. I mean, I look at you like pretty good friends. It just really goes by, and you forget about it.
And how about 35 years when I've had moms and dads of people in my school?
That's got to be hard.
And as I stood there today and I saw on the sidelines moms and dads, and sisters and brothers, and it was like, you remember that old theater sign I had back there?
Yeah.
The couple who made it for me, Linda and Butch made it, and they were my first graduating class. And I've been sending messages every time I see one of the Garlands to come and tell Linda and Butch to take it because it belongs to them and they made it for me, and it's been here for 37 or 30, 32 or 4 years, and I got to give it back to them. And what an honor. It's been in my room all these years, even when I was at the middle school.